Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and the Lover's Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not from the reading. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Moon card. With this card, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Next, we have the Sun card. And with the Sun card, this shows that you could be dealing with a Leo. And finally, we have the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, this does show air sign energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Okay, so with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, at this card, this is showing some kind of a new energy. This is about being able to begin a new chapter or to go down a new journey as far as being able to experience something that perhaps you have not experienced before. And the Fool card does show a lot of optimism and a lot of hope for being able to move into a more positive direction. And with this card, this does show the ability to move into what is different and is still positive as far as being able to experience something that is somewhat of a change. And also this card could be also showing the person that you are dealing with at this time. This shows that they have this more adventurous side to them. They could be somewhat of a free spirit to some extent. They are someone who's not afraid of being able to embrace change and new opportunities or new adventures and new paths. And I am getting that this person may be somebody who's different to you, or what they bring to you is an experience that perhaps feels very different. And with the Moon card showing, the Moon card does also show some feelings, some very deep feelings towards some kind of change that may be occurring at this time. So the Moon card can also be a bit of a resistant energy as far as any of those changes. The Moon card does show a bit of a hesitation and a fear. And with this card, this is about being able to listen to your intuition as far as how you feel on a situation. And also this card does show that very deep kind of a knowing, or that deep kind of intuitive sense. So with the Sun card showing up next to the Moon card, the Sun card is about being able to experience in a lot more positive energy and also being in a more free kind of space that is very happy and joyous. So with the Moon card and those apprehensive kind of feeling, I am getting that these changes that you may be experiencing, or these opportunities coming your way, may be perhaps more so positive changes. And with the Knight of Swords, this is about you getting what you think about. So with the Knight of Swords, I am getting that perhaps this person that you are dealing with is somebody who you may get a sense of who they are. You may already feel some kind of a way about them. And this card is showing that this person is what you get is what you see. And with the Moon card, that is all about you being correct. So your intuition is right. And this is about you also being able to trust your intuition in the situation. And I am seeing that this person is somebody who perhaps comes towards you very eagerly with some kind of an offer with this Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a little bit more of an impatient energy, and it's about going right after what you want. And so I am seeing that kind of energy of being very upfront and being able to seize the moment and go after what it is that you want. Okay, so I'm going to pull out 3 cards from the Lover's Oracle deck for the reading. So I'm going to start with a card for you, Cancer. So this is the card that came out, and it says, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And I'm going to pull out a card for this other person. So this is the card that came out, and it says only time will tell. And finally, I'm going to pull out a card for the overall reading. So this is the card that came out, and it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So with this card that came out for you, Cancer, I'm getting it pertaining to this Knight of Swords and the Sun card. So with this Knight of Swords energy, this is about perhaps you being able to catch somebody's attention. And I'm seeing this person is very eager to be able to get to you first. And I am seeing that with the Sun card, this is a very radiant energy, and it's all about being able to exude the kind of energy that is very magnetic to your surroundings. So it is an enjoyable time, and it may be coming up for you. You may be in it right now as well. And with this card that came out for this other person that says only time will tell, I'm seeing it pertaining to the Fool card as well as the Knight of Swords. So with the Fool card, because this is about being at the beginning of an adventure and innocently hoping for the best, and being able to take a leap of faith as far as moving into a direction that may feel like a new experience. I'm getting that this is about being able to maintain that optimism, that hope as far as where things may go with this connection. This is perhaps the unknown, but there is that hopeful element with this card, and I'm seeing that this person is very excited with the Knight of Swords about being able to move things forward and to progress them. This person could even be eager with that Knight of Swords. And with this card that came out for the overall reading, I'm getting this card pertaining to the Moon card. So this is about being able to gain understanding, to gain deeper meaning and insights into the truth of a situation. And I am seeing also being able to expand in some way your horizons on something. So this is about being able to experience something new and also take something from that. So you could also be perhaps learning more about a situation, another person, this connection, and even yourself through this time and this experience and these changes that the Fool card and the Moon card are representing. So that is the message I am getting with these cards, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.